What's up, gamers? This is Joe Ross of Cerulean Games. Over the weekend, we were set up at the Power Up Retro Gaming Convention held in Huntington, West Virginia. This was the first time they held this show. It's by Marshall University, and it was spectacular. It was packed shoulder to shoulder all day long. There were so many people in the room. It got so hot. We were actually sweating at points before they turned on the AC. Lots of great vendors set up with tons of items, arcade machines, tournaments with some good raffles and door prizes. Terrific show. If you're from the tri-state area or even within like an hour or two from Huntington, next year, mark it on your calendar to go. We're going to be showing you some of the pickups that we got from that show and our previous show at CCAG in Cleveland. All these items are going to be available at our next show, which is the Atari Computer Enthusiasts of Columbus, ACEC. That's going to be held August 23rd at the Maynard Avenue Methodist Church here in Columbus, Ohio. The show runs from, I think, 11 to 3, kind of weird hours, but it's free admission, free parking. There'll be some good local dealers there, so be sure to bring a bag of stuff that you're looking to sell or trade. We'll be looking forward to that, and we'll have some good items too. So, without further ado, let's show you some things we picked up. We got 2 copies of Super Mario RPG for Super Nintendo. They're both pretty good. Not too bad labels. I would give them probably 7.5s out of 10. They have a little bit of damage here and there. Nothing too major. We'll have these available probably for about sale price of about $40, $45. Also have Final Fantasy III Super NES. Pretty decent label. Slight damage there. Nothing too major. These seem to be going up in price lately. We'll have this one priced at $30. Some more minor things. Greatest Hits, Million Seller, Super Mario World, and Yoshi's Island. We'll have Super Mario World at about $10 since it's the Million Seller, and Yoshi's Island, the label isn't perfect, as you can see, but still a solid game. Probably take about $20 for it. Here's one you don't see too often. Mystical Ninja for Super NES. Pretty nice label. Popular game among more hardcore collectors looking to do the complete library. Be at about $30 on this one. Donkey Kong Country 2. Million Seller, of course. We'll have this at $15. We'll have 2 copies of Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars, both with pretty decent labels. We'll have these priced at $35 a piece. There's ever so popular Paper Mario N64. Pretty nice, not too shabby. $35. Kirby 64. Very nice label. Nice cartridge, actually, altogether. $25. Picked up a couple copies of Donkey Kong 64. Pretty nice. These usually are susceptible to label damage. These ones are pretty nice. We'll have these at $15 a piece. Got a pretty nice copy of Mario Party. Not too shabby. Priced at $35. I mean, we'll take $30. Some Zelda goodness. We got another copy of Ocarina of Gold. We had one of these that sold at CCAG before the show to another dealer. He really wanted it. This one's nicer than the last one we had. Has a very nice label. The gold is in pretty decent shape. I mean, a little wear right in here. You'll see that often. We'll have this priced at $40. We got 3 copies of Majora's Mask, the non-holographic label. Slightly more rare. They're all equally nice, really. They're good pieces. Not too many people will collect variations, but for those that do, these command a slightly higher price than the regular. We will be at 40 a piece on these. They're pretty decent. And we also got Link to the Past, Super NES. Very nice label. Not too shabby. This seems to be a solid $30 game, and that's what we'll have it at. Some of our more rare stuff that we got, and more popular, the ever so popular Enix franchise, Dragon Warrior 7 for PlayStation. Pretty nice copy. Pretty good jewel case, actually. The disc is very nice. Has a manual. Actually, I should say both discs are nice. We'll be at about $50 on this one. We got two pretty nice copies of Dragon Warrior 4 for NES. The franchise is peaking lately. It's going back up there in popularity. This used to be like an $80 or $90 game, then it dripped down to about $40, and now it's creeped back up. It's in that $60 to $70 range. These are pretty nice. They have really nice labels. They still have that nice NES sheen, a little bit of it left. The backs are nice. We'll have these priced at $70 a piece, but we'll take $60 a piece. Pretty popular PS1 title, Ogre Battle. This one is 100% complete. The disc is pretty nice, but it has the stickers, something you don't normally see with complete copies. The map insert, and of course the very thick, very nice manual. We will have this one, since it's 100% complete, you don't usually see them. The high on eBay tends to be about $100, but most of them average about $50 or $60. That's without the stickers. So with the stickers, we'll be at $75 on this one. Next are a couple of Sega Saturn titles, some rare ones. We have two others, Dark Savior and Night Warriors 2, Night Stalker's Revenge. But we're not going to show these. We're going to show these other two instead. We got these from Forever Games here in Pataskala, local game store. I mentioned them in a previous video. Great guys, go check them out. Shining Force 3 for Saturn. Pretty nice copy. So is the phone. Disc is in great shape for a Saturn game. We will be at $130 on this. Also, we have Saturn Bomberman. This came out of the same collection. Pretty nice copy. Foam, of course. The disc does have a little bit of wear to it. Not too bad, though. I would say less than average wear for a Saturn game. Because these discs are susceptible to damage more so than other discs for some reason. We will be at sticker at 150. We'll probably take around 130 for this game. It's pretty rare. Finally, I have a game that I picked up at CCAG in Cleveland. Hasn't made it in a video yet, so I thought it would be best to show it now. It's a very popular, very rare game. And it's not made in Mexico, it's made in Japan, which collectors like. And it is a complete in-box copy of Mega Man X3. The box, I would give it about a 6 out of 10. Has a little creasing there. The label, the flaps are still in really nice shape though, and it presents very well from the front. This looks really good in the plastic box that I keep them in. So for the not so serious hardcore collector who's very condition sensitive, this is great for a Mega Man collector who wants a cheaper copy of the game that's not exorbitantly priced, but is right there. The manual is somewhat similar. I would give it about a 7 out of 10. It's not too bad. You can see it does have a little bit of wear there to it, and a slight bend, which is kind of sad. Not too serious though. It doesn't have the Capcom send-off, sadly, but it does have the other inserts with it. Still in the plastic wrap, which is good. The label is really nice on this game. Not as bad as you usually see. It does have wear, but it's pretty decent. The problem with this one, though, is the back. However, that can be easily replaced with another Super Nintendo cart, which is probably what I will do. There's not really a real difference in them. Yeah, for the collector, the made in Japan, not the made in Mexico, is a little bit more popular. This one, I think, would bring about 400 to 420 on eBay in this condition. When they're super nice and 100% complete with the Capcom send-off, they tend to sell over $500. This one will have price stickered at $425, but we're willing to take in the like $375 range for this game. It's a nice title, nice good copy for the average collector wanting a complete inbox one. Well, that wraps up what we have to show for this pickup / preview video. Like I said, all these plus our regular stock will be available at ACEC August 23rd. Be sure to stop by and see us. We will have 2 tables. Look for the gold showcases. We will be very interested in buying your rare and popular titles, as always. We pay pretty good. I hope to see you all there, and have a nice day.